all petroleum products must have correct placards and labelings in order to handle it according to manual.
Metis Employment has partnered with Forbes Brothers and are delivering a certificate program for line workers. They receive safety certificates required to work on the bipole, as well as a field placement for erecting steel towers. It's been a large response from all over Manitoba. There are a lot of people who are interested in finding out when the next training is and more details about the program, so it's been a very positive response.
Well, I've always been interested in electrical type fields, like linesman, electrician, just basically electrical field in general. And I'm always checking out on the MMF website for different job and training opportunities. And then I happened to see this line worker training program through Forbes Brothers and the MMF, so I got into the program.
Pretty much, again, all my uncles that are situated from St. Laurent, Manitoba, they all are working with Interlake Powerline, like all of them. So they're saying, you know, there's going to be work coming up. They're doing a lot of bidding for everything. There's a course going on through the Manitoba AT Federation. Give it a shot. Apply for it and hope for the best, and hopefully you'll be with us, you know, when the next project starts. And I was like, well, obviously, like, why wouldn't I? Like, this is great. So I applied for it, and within 3 weeks, I was given the awesome phone call saying, hey, hop on, and I have been ever since.
Well, this training serves as an excellent grounding in all of the basics that they need to know about powerline construction. One of the unique things about powerline construction is that there are a lot of aspects that are relatable to other industries, but then there's aspects of powerline construction that are unique only to power lining. So there's a lot of hazards in the job site. There's a lot of dangers out there that guys need to be aware of, and they need to have training to properly do the tasks that they're asked to do while they're out in the field.
It was really good, really thorough program. Like Forbes puts a lot into their training and safety and environmental awareness. We covered all the basics like hand tool, power tool use, what goes on the power line, the basics of operating a skid steer and zoom boom.
Really, the magic happens and the real value comes from when the guys are really actively interested in what's going on. And indeed, they've been excellent. They've asked lots of questions. They're very interested in what's happening, and they've been very attentive. They've been an excellent class.
Learning a lot of new skills already. Even though I haven't done any of the hands-on yet, I've already learned so much about when I go out into the field. I kind of have a base understanding of what to do, so I've learned a lot already.
All equipment must arrive on site in clean condition, free from fluid leaks, debris, and weed seeds. We do not want to have any type of cross-contamination with our machinery.
I think what's really unique about the program is when people are accepted, that they're actually hired by Forbes. So while they're in training, they're already an employee of the company. So there is job security before they've even gone out to the bipole itself. And I think that there is a commitment from Forbes to keep these people on with them and to progress them through different stages of different employment opportunities.
Just my 3-week training program with them, they invest a lot into their employees, like as far as training goes, incentives, like wage, they provide a good wage as well. And that was one reason why I wanted to get on with Forbes Brothers. Also, from being from Lundar, there's a lot of guys from there that are employed by Forbes Brothers, whether that be Interlake Powerline or RS Powerline, and they all seem to love the company, and you always hear good things about it. So that was one of my major deciding factors on why I wanted to take the program.
I think for communities, it can mean local work. So Forbes has been focusing on different regions in Manitoba so that they can try to help people work where the work is taking place.
Well, I think it's been implemented excellently. I mean, we've always had a very good relationship with Métis people in Manitoba, and it's excellent that we can do this initiative through the MMF, where we can bring local individuals into the workforce with all the training that's needed to get them out there so that they know how to do the work and do the work safely.
I would say it's a really good opportunity to anybody who wants to do it. And I've already been trying to get people, family members, to come and do this because they're sick of working paycheck to paycheck, you know. It's been a good experience the whole time though. No judging, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have a job right now or you're on EI, they don't look down on you for that. They try and help you and get you up to where you want to be, you know? And I respect that.
I'm not even employed full-time with Forbes Brothers, and I'm already bragging them up to people just as far as their the wage, the training opportunities, employee incentives, benefits. I was really happy with the 3-week training program. Just from what I've seen in that short time, I've been really happy with the company.
I have wait lists of people for the next group, so I hope that as long as we are able to fill the seats that we keep filling it. And I know that Forbes has said that they're looking to hire 700 people, and so far we've ran 2 programs with no issues filling the seats, and we are recruiting for a next one.
Years down the road, these guys have the opportunity to be journeyman linemen, journeyman mechanics, journeyman welders. They have the opportunity to be foremen, supervisors, construction managers. Really, the possibilities are endless, and there's so much that they can potentially go and do, both in the field of power lining and outside of the field of power lining.
And they offer so many different jobs. You can apprentice for welding, electrician, anything you want to be, you can get it through Forbes. So that's pretty much why I love it so much. That's why I want to stick with it. It's definitely going to be my career.
Obviously, we want all of these guys to grow and flourish as Forbes Brothers employees and Interlake Powerline employees, but they can take what they learn here and they can take it out into multiple different industries. And if they go to another company, they go to another industry, they can show the tickets that they got from this course here, and that can be applied to where they go to.
The tickets I'm getting right now, I could apply for a roofing company and I'm going to have priority over other people who don't, because then they don't want to have to put people through paid courses, all that, because you actually did it, shows you're dedicated to it. So the amount that it helps me, even if I don't get the opportunity to continue with the actual Forbes Bros company, it just opens so many other doors. It's 100% awesome.
I think that it is showing that we're offering unique programs that aren't available, at least that I've heard of anywhere else. So it's good that we can show that we are current with labor market demands and that we are delivering programs that are needed and that people are being hired for it.